Are you vaping again, Will?
Maybe.
Well, stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop. It relaxes me.
Stop using that voice, bro. Come on.
No, the vape gave me this voice. It's supposed to be more attractive to women.
I very much disagree.
Well, you would disagree because you're you.
That's true.
Got him.
Yeah, a very, very good observation right there. Anyway, welcome back to the W Ritz Podcast, folks. Very happy to have you back. Today, Will, what are we going to be doing on the W Ritz Podcast?
Yep. Well, before we get to anything there, Isaac, let's listen to a word from our sponsor real quick.
What's our sponsor again?
TheRealCost.org.
Yeah, isn't that the anti-vaping?
Yeah, anti-vaping thing.
All right. Well, here's the ad. I'm going to go get myself a seltzer while this plays. Here you go, folks.
You do that here.
Breathe air. You don't need a vape.
What do you mean? I want it.
Shut up.
No.
Have you ever seen someone with a vape? They just load it up.
Why are you making fun of me, sir?
Oh, my vape's done charging.
Yeah, it is. It is actually.
And then they say, I just cannot believe that something like this could be bad for me. I'm handing all these chemicals. I just could not believe could be bad for me. Duh.
It is bad for me, sir? I didn't know this.
You're breathing in all these chemicals and you think it's not going to be bad for you?
No, I never thought
Are
that.
you
It
stupid? And
me.
furthermore, what parent lets their 16-year-old vape?
I'm not 16 actually.
That's the
I'm
16-year-old vaping.
Ow!
Do some push-ups.
What? Why'd you hit me,
You don't
sir?
got time to
You're
vape. You got to do
confusing
your
me.
push-ups.
No. I don't want to.
This message was sponsored by therealcost.org.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little ad there.
But we have a couple more plugs.
Andrew Tate, what a true
I know,
visionary.
right?
What a guy.
Man,
Fighting
he has
against
some
those
good
vapists.
advice for
The
vapors.
Is that
Vapists.
is that the right word to describe?
Have you ever vaped anyone? Yeah, I'm a vapist. That was okay.
What do you say? What do you say when you're like referring to somebody who vapes a lot?
I mean, that's a vape offender right there. They had to register.
A registered vape offender. Oh no!
This is gonna be a good podcast, guys. But we have two more plugs we have to get to. First, listen to Zilbauer, and second,
Zilbauer, I've heard, is a really good podcast. So just you have some friends over, you turn on your little Switch there, playing some Smash Bros, and you just want some background noise to like accompany you. I've heard it's really good for that.
Have you done that with people?
Not I, but I've known some people who have actually done that.
Oh, well, I can't complain. I mean, background noise is better than not being listened to at all.
Right. Anyway, I would like to open this next little segment with something just to be real with you for a second.
Yeah, Will is being very real.
I'm being very real here. I'm not passionate about a whole lot. I'm a chill person most of the time. I like to just vibe through life and just deal with whatever's coming at me. But Be Real, the official social media app, just announced their competition to find out who the realest person on earth is. And I don't know if you knew this about me, Isaac, but the Beach Boys, the boys at the beach, that hangout group.
Yeah, the band.
They actually know me as the Real Will.
Wow.
Because
I did know that about you.
Oh,
yes.
You did know that.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah, because Danny was on here. He probably called me Real Will.
Yeah.
Like, out of habit. Anyway. Now, I'm the Real Will, but, with this competition, I could be the realest Will.
Oh, yeah.
Like, realer than real.
Right.
The realest, not just the realest person on earth, but just the realest Will.
You could be the real Will and not just the real Will, right? Like the Instagram reels, those are so fake, man. You could be the real Will.
The real Will.
Not the real Will.
So that is why I will be entering in this competition. Excuse me. I'll be entering in this competition to be the realest person on earth. And this is something I'm passionate about, and I need you, my wonderful viewers' help. Give me ideas for something win-worthy, or something realist-worthy, something I can do. But obviously, it needs to be
a candid photo of your bathroom, because that is a very real thing.
That is a very real thing. But I don't know who makes the decisions. I believe it is the people of the internet who vote on who the realest person is. So we
It's
need to do
probably
something
an algorithm.
funny. It might be. They might just have a bot sort through all of it. But I don't care. I need to be the realest person on earth so I can win that $5,000, win that free Be Real merch, win those 4 tickets to anywhere on the earth.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might take a flight to good old Ohio. That might be a good way to spend those 4 free plane tickets to anywhere on earth. But most importantly,
we could have you broadcast live from Ohio.
The winner of the realest person on earth, whoever gets like the top most voted Be Real, gets their Be Real featured in Times Square. Yes, Times Square, New York. Now, this podcast is, it's decently big for like something we just started barely a year ago. I mean,
and we do in my basement, yeah.
We have, 24 subscribers now?
I don't know, bro.
And we get
that.
somehow at least 60 views per video. I don't know. That might just be one person re-clicking on it.
Hey, I have
a
terrible statistic for it. Over 70% of you guys are not subscribed, and I want to see that number change.
But we can make small number go big. So
bigger is better.
Now, I don't know how the whole Times Square thing will work, but if we can somehow get that Be Real to somehow feature a link at the bottom to at the W Ritz Podcast at, youtube.com.
Yeah.
We could spike our viewership into the thousands.
And start making money.
Maybe the hundreds thousands. And maybe one day even the millions.
Yeah.
And then we can get those beautiful, sweet play buttons, which I will sell on eBay because I like money and I have no shame.
Oh, yeah. We could be the next Logan Paul on YouTube.
Oh, I don't know about
KSI.
that. I don't know about
Definitely
that.
the people we want to be.
Those are a little bit touchy. I'd like to be more wholesome, more grounded.
Oh,
but
like
anyway,
Darman.
All that aside, well, he's not wholesome either. I believe we discussed this on a previous episode.
I think so, yes.
But anyway, dear viewers, this is why I need y'all's help, and I'm bringing out my southern drawl here. Wow, okay, that was embarrassing. Let's cut that out in post.
No.
I don't know why I said that.
No.
I need your help because I want to win, and I don't care if we have to fake. We have to fake the Be Reals. I don't care if we have to be fake to win the Be Real competition. I will earn that title, and I will
support you, America.
Support you, America. Right.
Because you have the full power of the W Ritz Podcast behind you.
Oh, yeah.
And Southern me would also like to just offer my full support to my blessed brother William here for winning the title of the realest person on the internet.
Thank you.
It's me, Dave Ramsey.
Oh, that's you.
$5,000 would help that kid with his money, as long as you don't use no credit cards. Anyway, folks. Now that the plugs are over, we're going to take a little break to find some Reddit posts to react to, but you won't notice the break.
We couldn't find a guest in time, and we have nothing else planned because we both lead boring lives.
So why don't you get on here sometime?
Yeah, if you're interested on talking on a podcast that'll be seen by at least 20 people maybe, 10, 20 people, give me a call, and we'll see if we can set something up. And we can talk about
me a call if you have my number.
Anything you like, because we're not restricting ourselves to anything here.
We could talk about anime girls.
We could talk about anime girls if that's what you want to talk about.
Weebs,
if you're that type
bro.
of person. If you're that type of person who wants to talk about anime, we'll talk about anime.
Yeah.
No guarantee we won't make fun of you, but we can talk about anime.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about, I don't know, the history of stools, sure, why not? Content is content.
But for now, we have to find some Reddit posts to react to. So, all right, listeners. Well, what you didn't know was that we actually just spent probably a good half hour researching stuff to react to for your pleasure. So you dang well better be happy about it.
We're fresh out of ideas. That's why we need a guest to come on like we were begging about earlier.
Yeah.
Because when it's just the two of us, we have no idea what to talk about because, like, We already talked about everything we want to talk about on this podcast. We ran out of content really quickly.
I mean, yeah, we enjoy talking to each other, but we don't enjoy talking to you. So
maybe we should do a episode by episode review of a TV show. That'd get some content in.
True, but that would be like bottom of the barrel content.
That would be.
Hopefully, we can have a guest on soon.
Maybe.
I know we got a couple who want to come on. Their schedules just don't work out. So.
How convenient.
I know, right?
How convenient of them.
Yeah. Anyway, William, we have some Reddit content to react to, which is Reddit content is always the best content for sure.
Right.
Of course. So read this out for me.
Read which one out?
Go ahead.
Let me see here. Ooh, okay. Wait. So this is from the subreddit, Am I the A-hole?
It's actually from r/2 hot takes, which, interestingly enough, as I understand it, is also a subreddit for a podcast where they actually just read out all of these.
Oh, so is it just reposted Reddit posts?
Pretty much, I think.
Okay. So it's a reposted Reddit post from Am I the A-hole?
Yeah, probably. This one in particular is.
All right, sorry. Sorry if the volume's a little wonky. I'm readjusting my mic because I'm trying to be able to look at the screen.
Totally understand, bro.
All right. Sorry. I think I'm coming down with something.
Oh.
To be honest.
Ooh.
Maybe y'all should stop listening. I might give you germs.
Yeah, well, you might give me germs.
And where would we be without you? You'd be sick.
That's right. Now
anyway.
read the post.
Am I the a-hole for putting hot peppers in my sandwich? In your own sandwich there. Okay, I'll read out the post because that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
This just happened a few days ago, and we're still trying to sort out what to do at work. About a month ago, my work lunch started getting stolen, mostly my sandwich, every day. Wow, that's low. Stealing somebody's sandwich at work.
For real.
That's the lowest you can go as a human. Every day I make a really good Italian sandwich. Ooh, I love that. It's something I always look forward to every day because it's my favorite food. Anyways, it was really annoying. I brought this up to my boss and she said she'll look into it. Fast forward to last week, it was still occasionally happening. I decided enough was enough, so I decided to catch the culprit. Unexpectedly, it was my boss that was stealing my sandwich. Oh my gosh, plot twist. I found out by carefully watching who took it from the refrigerator. I remember her mentioning that she hates spicy peppers or something to another coworker a while back. And lucky for me, I actually really enjoy them a lot. So I threw some on my sandwich the other day. Wow, okay, I see where this is going. It turns out she was actually really allergic to hot peppers. She started suffocating in her office, and because I was watching, I quickly rushed in and called an ambulance. She ended up having to get her stomach pumped. Oh gosh. She's extremely mad at me and considering suing me over the incident, whilst I still think I did nothing wrong because I didn't know she was allergic to peppers. And she was the one stealing my lunch. Higher ups at work are trying to decide disciplinary action for both of us, if at all. So Reddit, am I the a-hole? I generally didn't know she was allergic to the peppers. I just thought she hated them.
Wow.
Well, okay.
I mean,
I can't blame you for not knowing, but like, was that really the best course of action to take in that situation? Because I think you should have just confronted her, just said,
yeah, that would have been a better idea.
Stop eating my sandwich at work.
Right.
Like, you don't need to pull an elaborate prank to get back at somebody. You can just confront them, be upfront with them,
right,
and just say, stop it, get some help.
Yeah, I mean,
and if you're doing it, stop.
I think the boss is definitely more of a jerk there. For sure.
Even still,
without a doubt,
someone else being a jerk does not justify you to be a jerk to them. Like,
yeah, but the fact that now she's getting sued,
yeah, well,
or
like,
potentially getting sued,
because like putting like hot peppers in somebody's food, that's a mostly harmless thing to do,
right?
But like, she didn't know that she was allergic to the peppers.
Yeah,
I just think you should have confronted her about it first, and if it kept happening, maybe then you do that to get her. I don't know.
Sure, yeah.
She definitely shouldn't be sued over it because I don't know the gender of the poster. I just sang she for some reason.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't think men make themselves really nice Italian sandwiches. They probably
you don't know me.
All right, you're a weirdo, but
well, I'm Italian and I like sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Anyway,
that's an interesting post. That
that was
really caught my eye.
Yeah, I know, right? We have another one though. This one's also
How
pretty
many more
interesting.
Reddit posts?
It says this is from r/funny.
r/funny.
Actually from 8 years ago, but we found it anyway, so who cares? My wife cries at absolutely anything. I mean anything. So I started writing down the reasons. Because reasons.
I started writing down reasons.
Because reasons. I don't know. That didn't make a whole lot of sense. But
that
that's what
doesn't
it
make
said.
grammatical.
Anyway,
Reasons
why my wife is crying.
Oh, okay.
She found out swans can be gay and thought it was really nice. Are you? What?
What?
I didn't know swans can be gay, but I don't care. Like, I don't care. It's probably something wrong with them. That's not generally nice.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Let's see. She was hungover and saw a picture of a piglet.
Well, I think when alcohol is affecting your brain, I know, like, yeah, hangovers, you're still feeling the effects of alcohol, I believe.
Yeah, well, you would know.
It affects your emotions in a certain way.
You would know.
Yeah, I would know, of course.
Yeah. Let's see. I waited until it was dark and pretended to be the Babadook.
What?
I don't... What the heck?
Wait, she cried because you pretended to be the Babadook?
This is hilarious.
This is weird.
The fluffy bunny escaped from an Arctic fox in a documentary.
She cried over that. All right.
Okay.
I would cry because the Arctic fox worked so hard and he didn't get his kill.
I know,
Why
right?
are predators always portrayed as the bad guys in movies?
I don't know. I mean,
it's the course of life, man.
Predators aren't always. They're just trying to survive
they're
there.
Just trying to eat. Like,
yeah.
What's the problem?
Yeah, like, I mean, we're trying to eat too, and we kill animals. I know some PETA activists are gonna get very upset with me for saying that.
Ooh, do you know what's
But it's true.
Do you know what's a really good idea for a future video?
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew this, but PETA actually at one point started making their own little Flash video games that just promoted animal rights. And
did you see their post the other day? It said, quote, "Milk is the perfect drink for white supremacists. Here's why."
Because it's white and they're white.
Exactly.
Perfect.
It makes them more white and they're therefore more supreme.
Yeah. But I was just thinking we should go through those games and play them and like react to them live.
Oh my gosh.
It would be really funny.
You didn't buy them though. I'm sure.
No, they're free on the internet because they're
really?
Flash games.
Oh, okay, great.
They'd be fun to do a little let's play of.
Yeah.
W Ritz Let's
play
Plays
through this. All right, we got. There were no biscuits in the house. This
okay,
is understandable,
I would cry
man.
over that too. Like, honestly,
if you're not crying over a lack of biscuits, something's wrong with you.
Biscuits?
She remembered swans can be gay.
Why?
Okay,
why is she
again.
so obsessed that swans can be gay? What the heck?
Oh my gosh! All right.
Maybe she's gay. What the heck?
Yeah. She said, "I tried to hold her hand when she wasn't expecting it." Why would she cry about that?
I mean, I guess she's just a very emotional person.
Good Lord. I cooked her dinner after a long day.
Okay, that makes sense. Because if
if
a woman is having a really long bad day and she comes home to find out that her husband did something really nice to her, that would make her emotional.
I guess so. And then finally, she watched a video about a dog.
I mean, depending on the content, that makes sense.
I mean, it could, yeah.
Some of these are really weird. Like, apparently she really likes the fact that swans can be gay. Now, I don't know what it means that swans can be gay.
Don't think about that too hard, probably.
Well, I think I have an idea of what it might be, but I don't think that's because they can be gay. I think it's just because animals are just that animals, and they'll do whatever they can to pleasure themselves. I'm not gonna go any deeper into that.
Right.
I know we have some younger viewers, I believe.
I believe we do have some younger viewers. In fact, one of those younger viewers, actually gave us a song that we're going to be reacting to in a minute. But I think we have one more Reddit post that I want to get to. It's just the title, but the title is funny enough. So let me find it.
Well,
what do we got here?
Why can't we just read the rest of the?
Because I don't have the rest of it. I just have the screenshot. But we can react to this plenty. Don't worry.
All right, fair enough.
It says, your friend who was taking care of your dog fed the dog edible marijuana to sedate and pacify it because it was too noisy. How do you feel about this? Would you give... Will, you have cats, right? Would you give your cats edible marijuana to pacify them?
Yes.
All right.
They're
based.
One of them.
Based.
The
opinion.
one that is still alive is the most annoying thing on the planet.
I would not give my dog medical marijuana or edible marijuana. I don't think she would like it.
That just makes Sophie meaner.
She already acts like a crackhead anyway.
She just... His
so
dog
she
Sophie
we don't need to
me.
add any more drugs to her
He has a dog
system.
named Sophie, and she's really mean. She keeps bullying me.
Yeah.
She doesn't like me because I'm an Italian.
Right. She sends him snaps of insults every morning.
She steals Isaac's phone and sends me a mean snap every day.
Yeah.
Just to deflate my ego.
That's right. Every morning before you go to work or do your classes or anything like that.
Like you notice I'm feeling down recently. It's because Sophie's being a jerk to me.
Yeah.
I've told her to stop, and I told Isaac to tell her to stop, but she won't.
She's really good at stealing my phone, bro. I'm telling you.
She's too good at it.
I'm telling you. Anyway, should we get to the song that we're going to review?
Will this copyright us?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I mean,
YouTube might copyright. They might not.
They can copyright us for even like humming the tune of a popular song.
If they do copyright us, however, the name of the song is called "We on Top," and it's by Photronic, and it's a masterpiece of a song for sure. So here we go. "We on Top" by Photronic. Let's see if our audio setup is working. It's a little janky, but I want it to work. So let's hope it records and also plays for us.
Let's I think he wants us to put our hands up in the air.
It sounds like that. My hustle, because I've been killing all day.
I really wish we were actually like recording our faces, because like
I mean,
all my reactions to the song are told through my facial expressions.
I'm looking at your face right now. Yeah. All right. So far it's
not my type of music. I'll say that.
Yeah,
much.
it's apparently it's super pop. That's what I'm getting from the album cover here.
Super pop. I don't know what that is. Is it just pop music? Except
well, you know,
more pop.
Let's Google it.
Let's Google what super pop is. Definition of
super pop. Okay, the Super Pops is a TV series. It's a group of high school students. They become crime-fighting pop stars by night.
Crime-fighting pop stars at night. Wait, we should review that TV show.
Oh, yeah, we should, actually.
That sounds like something fun to watch.
Okay, this is from the Daily Universe. New super pop genre goes viral. Let's see what it says.
It's new? Wait. Oh, new as of 2015. So.
Super pop features songs written from the perspective of superheroes.
Is that really what this song is about? Wait, we need to listen.
Hey, it's
to
from
lyrics.
a .edu website, so it has to be legit.
That's right.
All right, let's go back to the song here. Did she say I could have a bakery?
I could have a bakery. Because she had so much dough, so much bread. I could have a bakery.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Good for her.
Oh yeah, I guess. All right, here we go.
You know, that reminds me, Isaac.
What?
How often do you think about the Roman Empire?
Oh, well, the problem is I'm in a history class right now that's focusing on some of the Roman Empire.
Oh, really?
So I mean,
you have to think about it.
Probably like once every other day.
Every other day? I
don't think about it every day. I might not be a man because I don't think about it.
No,
you
have to think about it every day in order to retain your manhood.
Well, darn. All right, back to the song.
Anyway, this song here.
You know, I think this music is like a little busy. Like
yeah,
they're trying,
like
like
they
they have
what
all the drums, and then they have.
I mean, that's not uncommon
all
for
the
songs like
synths.
this.
I know.
I've heard stuff like that before. I mean, it's not my type of song. I'll just say that much. I'm not.
I don't
a fan
find it
so far.
particularly talent filled. Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh.
No, they don't.
It's a little sacrilegious there. She called herself a goddess. Ooh, I'm not a fan of that.
This song is from a channel with 6.4 thousand subscribers. Nobody calls whoever that is a goddess because I've never heard of her before.
Right.
So, this is like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj for Christian girls. I'm not gonna lie.
Christian girls. I don't really know what's Christian. I mean, if you define it as Christian, is it's not full of foul
Well,
things
yeah.
being sung about.
I don't really think it's not
Christian.
Christian music, but like I could see Christian girls listening to this instead of other musical artists.
They should just listen to not this. I don't know what they should listen to instead of this.
They should listen to
Maybe
the cover of whatever song we're going to be making for later in this podcast.
To a little Skillet, maybe some, I don't know, 1,000-Foot Crutch, maybe a little NF.
Ooh, maybe a little Slipknot.
What?
I wouldn't recommend Slipknot for anybody. Okay, back to the song. We got like 1 more minute left here. Let's see. I can see Will's face now. Just like, Lord, take me home. I'm ready.
It's just a really...
It's very repetitive, and it's all about how I'm great.
Yeah.
Or whoever this is.
I mean, I'm all for having confidence in yourself and loving yourself, but like...
All right,
it gets to a point where it becomes just straight up narcissism.
That's enough of this song. I do not want to say anything too offensive about the people who listen to this type of music, though, because it was sent to me by my friend's little sister.
Right.
And I will say, though, I could see my friend's little sister listening to this. Absolutely. I could see it.
I can see a small female child listening to this.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But I'm going.
I mean,
you know, what would
it's not the worst song I've ever heard in the world.
True,
That's something I can give it.
What would you give this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 3 out of 10.
3. All right. Okay. I would give it probably about the same.
About the same.
Yeah.
Right.
Not the worst, but definitely not the best. You know, Will, what do you say we head over to Spotify's top 100 tracks and find some more songs to react to off of there?
Sure.
All right.
I'm sure we could find something.
Hey, fill the time while I'm typing in open.spotify.com.
Fill the time? Like, what am I? All right. Let me read off a Twitter post. That seems like something. Oh.
All right, make it quick. It's up now.
Oh, well, gosh. Well, gosh darn. Twitter posts that I can read. They're all images.
Come on, bro.
There's no good Twitter posts. Never mind.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, so we have a lot of explicit songs on the top 50 right now or whatever.
What's like the top most listened to song?
That's not explicit, or
well.
So we have Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat.
We can like read them off. We don't need to listen to every single one.
We have Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat.
I mean, the Doja Cat doesn't surprise me.
Then we have Greedy by Tate McRae.
Right.
And then we have Strangers by Kenya Grace. I've never heard of Kenya Grace.
I've never heard of Kenya Grace.
I've heard of Tate McRae and Doja Cat, but
I don't know music super well. I only know to the niche musicians I listen to.
Yeah, I keep up with it a little bit. Like I don't listen to it, but I keep up with it a tiny bit because I don't know.
Let's keep looking until we find a song we both know.
Yeah, I don't think we will, but then we got 3D by Jungkook and Jack Harlow.
Interesting.
We got Gently off of For All the Dogs by Drake and Bad Bunny. We got Dance the Night from Barbie the Album by
Barbie
Dua
the
Lipa.
album?
I don't know.
So is that
Let's listen.
from the Barbie movie?
I don't know. We'll probably get copyrighted for this, but let's listen.
Yeah, it's from the Barbie movie. I see it. Or is that like a cover because like it's a...
Okay, definitely sounds like Dua Lipa. We got Bad Idea Right by Olivia Rodrigo, which I reviewed.
Right.
I reviewed one of her songs over on my own podcast.
Oh, was that what was it called?
Oh, it was Vampire
Right.
by Olivia Rodrigo.
A certain friend of mine had some choice words for you because
What?
he actually really liked that song.
It was Ben, wasn't it?
I'm not naming any names here.
But it rhymes with Ken.
It does, because he is Knuff. He is
That's
Knuff.
right. He is Knuff.
He is
Now,
Knuff.
what kind of things did he insult me with there, huh?
No, he just strongly disagreed. I didn't mean he was...
Man.
He would never insult you.
Man.
Back ever.
He would. He made a whole podcast to insult me.
Right, all right.
Okay.
Whatever.
Let's see. We got Popular by The Weeknd and Madonna.
The Weeknd. I know who The Weeknd is.
I do. I do too. We got Snooze by SCA, Agora Hills by Doja Cat, Gods by League of Legends.
League of Legends?
What the heck?
Wait, let me listen to that. What? There's a...
Looks pretty anime, like the cover.
Oh, it might be from the animated TV show.
Probably.
Because I've actually heard that's pretty good. I never watched it, though.
You came for blood on the game bow. Everybody drop it like rainfall. This is your moment. Eyes on a puppet.
Interesting.
Not the worst thing I've ever heard. I'll say that.
It's pretty good actually for League of Legends.
All right, let's keep
Barbie World with Aqua.
Let's
From Barbie. It's another.
Oh, it's a Barbie
cover by Nicki Minaj. Oh,
and Ice
and
Spice.
Ice Spice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness.
They must have butchered it. Let's keep scrolling down until we find one we actually both know. We got Vampire.
Oh, look, there's Vampire. That
got
song
Vampire. We got As It Was by Harry Styles.
Ooh.
I hate As It Was by Harry Styles. Have you ever heard it?
I don't remember. I don't listen to a lot of Harry Styles.
Well, you don't
music.
need to. Oh, we got 50-50 Cupid.
No way, they got Cupid, the twin version.
Oh
on
my
number
gosh.
35.
Been
That's something we
looking-
both know.
We
should cover that. We should. We need to figure out how to do a metal cover of that. That would be fun.
Maybe we can cover it, but only if we can cover another song too, because that one's dumb.
It's not dumb. It's great.
No, it is not. It sucks.
It's fantastic.
Karma by Taylor Swift. Last Night by more. Okay, that's essentially.
Wait, I want to check with something with you real quick. Do you know who Taylor Swift is dating currently?
Travis Kelce.
Oh, you did know. Dang it. I didn't know that until Ben brought it up to me.
Oh yeah, I've known it for a while now.
Made fun of me for not knowing.
I've known it for a while now because I did a podcast episode about her
Oh, you did?
last week.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't catch that one.
Episode 12 probably.
Dang,
So,
you're already catching up to the W Ritz Podcast with your personal podcast.
I mean,
it's
yeah.
probably a lot easier to record your own because you just need yourself.
Right. I just need myself, and I generally talk about politics, so
Right.
But anyway, there you have the top 50 on Spotify. Today's top hits. Second segment of the W Ritz Podcast.
We should review your playlists because I see them on the side.
We
there.
should. All right, we'll do that in the second segment. Second segment coming up. Here
What
we
about
go.
that? All right.
Today on Zillbauer, one thing about the American left is becoming increasingly clear, and that is that they want to ruin childhood, which is extremely concerning. Kevin McCarthy is kicked out of the Speaker's chair by the Democrats, with a little help from Matt Gaetz. Joe Biden has apparently decided that border walls actually aren't racist, and the media is never done trying to divide Americans in whatever way they can. We'll discuss why that goal of theirs is so
Wow, man.
Dang, bro, that was fire. That went hard. Like
I
those
know that was
vocals,
an
like,
amazing song off my own
Yeah,
playlist.
yeah, goodness. Those vocals, they went
Sheesh.
hard. But like I will say, the backing track could have used a little more oomph. I could barely hear it.
I
over
know.
your voice.
Yeah, but hey
Anyway.
man, that was a tease of my own podcast. We thought it would be funny to open
Another
up.
shameless plug by Isaac here.
Yes, exactly. Okay, but for real though, what are we doing here, Will? What are we doing in the second segment of the W Ritz podcast?
I don't know. See, this is probably. We usually don't plan for our podcasts, but I think for this one,
We came
we
in
did
prepared than
we
usual.
did even
yeah.
less planning this time because we usually have at least some idea of what we want to talk about. But
And
now we
this
have no idea
time,
what we have to talk about.
None.
But I do see a playlist on your side there that says, "OMG, it's Valentine's Day."
yes, I made
now
this.
I gotta look at that.
I made this as a joke on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
so-
did you? We
All
are
right.
never ever gonna get back together.
Read it off, William. These are my Valentine's Day songs.
Okay, let me read them out. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together by Taylor Swift. I Don't Love You. Love Sucks. Thank You Next. Driver's License. When You're Gone. Good For You. Don't Want to Know. Story of a Lonely Guy. Hard Times. ABC. Wow.
Nicer. Yeah.
I see 2 Olivia Rodrigo songs on there.
I know, right? Man.
I think you're actually a closet Olivia Rodrigo fan.
Well, I also put Thank You Next by Ariana Grande.
I think you're also
on
a
there.
closet Ariana
and
Grande fan.
and ABC by Gail on there, and that doesn't mean I actually like the songs.
I think you do,
but-
actually. I think this is proof.
No.
I don't think you intended me to see this.
You know what? Fine. You should see my other my other playlist with
How
the music I
come
actually
your-
listen to.
How come your music you actually listen to playlist is lower than your Valentine's Day playlist?
I do not know.
Isn't it organized by what you've listened to?
I normally use YouTube, so this is not quite
Oh,
accurate.
okay.
Spotify is not the best in
All
my
right, so
opinion.
this one's called non-retarded music, and I don't care
If
I-
people get
I
offended,
don't care. Well, I don't care if like YouTube bans us for saying that. I think they can.
whatever.
I think they can demonetize you. I don't care.
You said retarded in another one of our podcasts, and they
I
didn't
think
take it
I
off.
did. I see a lot of Green Day.
Yeah. What do we got?
American Idiot, great song. Extraordinary Girl, heard that. Jesus of Suburbia, I've never heard that one.
Yeah,
Wake
you
Me
have.
Up When Jesus of Suburbia?
Yeah, I played it for you.
Maybe you have. Wake Me Up When September Ends, love that song. Basket Case, Welcome to Paradise. She, When I Came Around, Forever Now, Brain Stew, Know Your Enemy, 21 Guns. When are we getting to Foo Fighters. Sick. There's how many songs do you have in this playlist?
They're like 100 something, a little over 100, not a whole lot.
Yeah, you can scroll down. Let me see. Breakout, Give It Away. Red Hot Chili Peppers, nice. Knock Me Down. Back in Black. Thunderstruck.
A lot of
Monkey Talk.
AC/DC on
Lots
there
of
too.
AC/DC. Ooh, some Aerosmith. Love Aerosmith.
Sweet
Ooh, there's Metallica. Love Metallica.
emotion.
Slipknot.
A little bit.
Oh, you're saying you wouldn't recommend Slipknot earlier, and then you saw that. Ooh, Walk by Pantera. Love that song. Didn't I suggest that song for you?
I don't know. You might have
Van Halen. I love Van Halen.
got a lot of Van Halen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a lot of Rush.
Rush. Ooh, love Rush. There's
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
We got Even
Guns N'
Flow
Roses,
by
right,
Pearl Jam.
Paramore, Blink 182.
Good band.
Oh yeah. Led Zeppelin.
Mr. Brightside by The Killers.
Where's all the Queen? Where's the Queen?
I don't have a whole lot of Queen on this
Why don't
playlist
you have any Queen? there?
because I haven't updated in a while.
You updated it 2 weeks ago when you added "Money for Nothing" by Dire Straits.
Oh, shut up.
Caught in 4K.
That song deserves to be on there. It's a good
Caught
song.
in 4K. Got him.
Yeah, sure.
Why do you have the Book of Mormon audiobook right under non-retarded music? I just noticed that.
Yeah.
What is this Spotify? Spotify history.
I may have saved the Book of Mormon, intending to listen to it to get a perspective on what Mormons actually believe. One day, I never actually listened to it, but
We should listen to it and review it on the podcast.
that would be fun.
And pick apart.
Oh,
their
see,
theology.
I am following
Oh, you are
Queen.
following Queen. Okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. We got my old and good playlist. See
Old and
what
good.
you like off here.
that's a really funny image. You got
It's Xi Jinping as,
Xi
as
Jinping.
Pooh Bear.
as Pooh, Winnie the Pooh.
We got a lot of Boston on this one.
Okay.
And
On the topic of Winnie the Pooh, have you seen the type of things people have been doing to the poor man after he entered the public domain.
What happened?
Well, I'm sure you heard about the horror movie they made about him.
No,
You didn't?
I have not.
So a while.
But you didn't hear about who Taylor Swift was dating, so.
Well, that's because I don't care who Travis Kelce is dating. I only care that he's the best tight end in the NFL.
Yeah, whatever.
And also, I like looking on the internet for weird and crazy things. And a very weird and crazy thing that happened was like not too long after Winnie the Pooh and like the Winnie the Pooh characters like entered the public domain.
Yeah.
Some like indie studio made a horror movie
Oh my gosh.
about Winnie the Pooh slaughtering people.
Man, why do you gotta
was
do
messed
that?
up.
What's
and
wrong
then
with
even
you?
more recently, they announced a video game where you can play as Winnie the Pooh, and he like eats people or something and comes slowly more demonic looking.
That's
It's like-
sick.
Why can't you just leave anything be? Why can't you leave
Yeah.
anything to be
Wow,
pure and good?
the guy who created him has been dead for 70 years or whatever it is, though.
Yeah,
That's
I think,
crazy.
And then finally, like the character. See, like I'm all for like fair use and like being able to use characters.
Right,
But
sure, yeah.
like if
But you
if
gotta
you're
have
gonna
some
use them like
responsibility
that,
with it. Yeah,
then
your
we
rights,
should have
your
stricter
rights,
copyright
your
laws.
rights
Like,
should
what
be
the
taken
heck?
away. Yeah. By the way, folks, I gotta recommend. I saw this song on my playlist of old and good rock music. You gotta listen to "Angry" by the Rolling Stones. It's
Ooh.
their new song, first one they've released in a long time,
Yeah.
and it's actually extremely good. Anyway, Will, we have some internet tests to
we
take,
do
don't
have some
we?
internet tests to take. What time
So-
are we at? 41. All right, we have time.
Yeah, we have. Okay, so this one is answer these questions, and I'll, to your great surprise, accurately guess your relationship status.
Bye, Lila.
And we're both going to be taking this at the same time. So, Will,
Well, just for reference, we're both single. In case
Right.
none of you knew.
yeah, in case this test doesn't.
So,
And by the way, hit us up for sure, if you're a man.
if you're maybe if you want you want Isaac, but for me, you need to be a certain type of person. You need to be blue, and you need to be a hedgehog.
Wow,
So-
you're sonic sexual. That's crazy. All right, choose a snack, William. Your options are chicken nuggets, fruit, anything sweet, or a bucket of ice cream. Bucket of ice cream means you're depressed for sure.
That does. I think that's like the single option.
Fruit
because
probably
that's
means-
that's like
yeah.
the stereotypical
Sit at
food
home,
to eat
yeah.
when you're like sad about a relationship.
That probably means you just broke up.
I think fruit is probably the married.
Yeah, it's
The
probably like
married
my wife
option.
makes me be healthy.
Yeah.
But answer honestly.
Honestly.
What do you want?
I mean, sometimes it depends on like what I'm craving. Sometimes I'll want some good chicken nuggets, but sometimes I just want a good juicy piece of fruit. I think I'll pick fruit just because in general I enjoy fruit.
All right.
And it's better for me.
I'm going to choose chicken nuggets because I love chicken
Okay, what do you
nuggets.
dip in your chicken nuggets in?
I usually do hot sauce and Chick-fil-A sauce. I like alternate the
Mm.
two for each chicken nugget,
Yeah.
so I get like
love,
the best of both
I
worlds.
love Chick-fil-A sauce.
Barbecue sauce is good too, ketchup, all that stuff. But
Choose a pastime.
all right,
Choose a
so
pastime.
playing
sports all the way, chilling at home, shopping, or being annoyed. Why is that an option?
That's probably the just broke up option.
I guess. I mean, I'll say chilling at home.
All right,
I don't play enough sports,
I
and I don't really like shopping that much, or at least by
Yeah.
myself. No, I don't like it enough to pick it as my pastime.
would say probably playing sports because it does beat chilling at home and being annoyed. But like, I mean, it also beats shopping for sure. Like, I just feel like that's the best one.
Fair enough.
Okay, so William, I will answer this one for you. What's one word your
Okay.
friends would use to describe you?
All right, you answer it for me then.
Okay, the answer options are smart, sarcastic, funny, or supportive. You are not supportive.
What?
That's
What do you mean
that's
by
not
that?
the main word I would use. You are sarcastic, you are funny, and you are smart. Now the
Oh,
question
well,
is
thank
just
you.
which one are you most? You're extremely funny, but I have to say your sarcasm is just a little bit more. You're a little bit more sarcastic,
Really? All right. Fair
at
enough.
least in my opinion. Now you answer for me. What am
All
I?
right, smart, sarcastic, funny, or supportive? Ooh, it's a tough one.
I'm definitely not supportive. I'll admit that.
I have to really think about this.
All
Let me
right.
know in the comments below what you think most describes Isaac and myself.
Yeah.
Like, actually, because I'm curious.
Don't use any slurs.
Usually most people would describe me as supportive, but, you know, I guess Isaac sees a different side of me.
That's right.
But the side of Isaac that I think comes out the most is probably sarcastic as well.
Dang it.
What? Would you want to be smart?
What? Yes, of course. Okay, favorite
Favorite
Netflix show? Oh, boy.
Outer Banks, Stranger Things, Never Have I Ever, or Ginny and Georgia.
I have watched none of these.
I have watched some of Stranger Things.
I know the most about Stranger Things, but
I've heard of Outer Banks. I've
Yeah.
never heard of Ginny and Georgia.
it
and
looks
I've
like
never
some
heard of
sappy
Never Have I
romance.
Ever. Isn't that every Netflix show?
Pretty much.
I guess just pick Stranger Things because that's the only one I'm familiar with.
I'll go
at
for
least
Stranger
somewhat.
Yeah, same here. I'll go for Stranger Things.
I mean, I don't like the show at all, but like
Favorite singer? Lana Del Rey, Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, or Bruno Mars? What is it, Will?
I don't listen to any of them that much.
I know, right?
The only song by The Weeknd I know is Blinded by the Lights.
Right.
Because that used to be really popular like a year or two ago.
Yeah. I don't listen to Lana Del Rey at all.
I know a lot of girls like Lana Del Rey, but I've never listened to any of her songs.
I think she's pretty
Like,
trashy.
Taylor Swift, I've at least like heard her songs a lot.
Yeah. Bruno Mars, I mean, he's probably the most musically talented, to be honest. I don't know, but I don't know. What you picking?
I think Taylor Swift is clearly the in a relationship
Right.
answer because
Ooh, baby, this is our love
the person
story.
who made this is a female BuzzFeed person, so she probably loves Taylor Swift and Lana Del Rey.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick one.
I'm gonna pick Taylor Swift just because it'll help my chances.
Yes, sure.
I actually don't know why I'm like shooting to like not be like this is gonna decide my relationship status.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick.
Next week.
I'm gonna pick The Weeknd because some of his stuff is actually legitimately good, even though I don't listen to it that much. Like "Sacrifice" by The Weeknd is a very good song.
Right.
Lastly, what's your favorite sport? Man, how are they gonna tell our relationship status by asking us 4 questions, and one of them is what's our favorite sport? I mean,
it's BuzzFeed.
This question sucks. Are they talking about watching the sport or are they talking about playing it? Like,
ooh, I don't know.
All right.
Well, I've never played lacrosse actually.
Ooh, well.
Like not even like a pickup lacrosse game.
I might have played it once.
I've used lacrosse sticks before and like catch them, but never like played a pickup one.
Yeah.
But I've played pickup football, basketball, and soccer.
Right.
I think basketball is probably the most fun to play, but I like watching football the most.
Well, make a choice.
I'm gonna say football and honor the Bills, I guess.
All right.
You know, R.I.P.
I'm going to say football, too, because I like watching it and playing it the best, so. Okay, what does it say for you? You are in a situationship.
That's me, situationship.
Yes, you are in a situationship.
We've all been there, endless talking stage. How fun. Let's hope we go. So basically, it's saying that, like,
Who are you in a situationship with?
Okay, oh man, it got me, dude. Dude.
Time to come clean.
Not live on the podcast.
Time to
You're
come
not allowed
out
to
of the
know.
closet as a straight man.
No. You can't do this to me. You're
All right.
outing me before I'm comfortable. No.
I got single. You ready to mingle? It doesn't seem like it, and that's okay, I think. It's important to know your values and not rely on a relationship to make you happy.
That's actually you, though.
I mean, it does describe me. That's true. I like being single.
I do enjoy being single a little bit too much.
What? What do you mean by that? Explain.
I'm not going to explain myself. I think everybody listening knows exactly what I mean.
No, they don't.
They don't? Oh,
No.
maybe that's just you.
Well, if you mean I have too much time on my hands to do what I want to do, I'm not complaining. You mean I don't have to pay money
You
to
do,
go on
you
a
do.
date with someone?
You do
I'm
you,
not
man.
complaining.
You do you.
Anyway, what are we going to do now?
I want to take another quiz. That was fun.
All right, let's find another quiz.
Let's see.
What do we got? We got, I'm forcing you to choose between these Taylor Swift songs, and no, it won't be easy. I don't care. It would be easy for me.
Which Kevin James meme are you?
All right, let's do that
I
one.
want to do that one.
That meme is so famous right now.
I love it.
All right.
Kevin James, what a guy.
Okay, what's the first question here? We got
What's your
favorite drink in the morning? Water, iced coffee, matcha latte, or orange
specify-
juice?
Why does it specify iced coffee?
I don't know.
Because like I drink a cup of hot coffee every morning.
Yeah.
I don't have orange juice that often.
Me neither.
I guess I'll just say water, because like if I'm not drinking coffee, it's usually just water.
I'm gonna say iced coffee because I do drink iced coffee in the morning sometimes.
Gotcha.
It's pretty
What's
good.
the ideal date look like?
Stargazing,
fancy
ooh.
dinner, movies, or carnival?
Ooh. What is it,
I
Will?
don't know. I guess it depends on the situation, but I guess stargazing would be nice.
I'm gonna say the same. You spilled your drink on the ground after you just bought it. What do? You have the option to cry.
Scream, and go buy another one. Do nothing. Pick up your drink, throw it in the trash, and walk away.
Man, you're a cry. You seem like you would cry.
I
for
would
real.
not cry. I would be frustrated for sure, but I would just pick it up, throw it in the trash, and just go on with my day.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, I'm not just gonna leave it there.
I'm gonna say do nothing.
Wow.
Because I can.
You're not even gonna take care of the litter you just made?
No, I don't care about the environment.
What's your dream travel destination? Japan, Hawaii, France, or Canada?
Ooh.
Wow, okay.
I mean, we live really close to Canada.
We
so
do. I've been to Canada a couple times. It's a nice place.
Yeah.
Sky is currently in Hawaii actually right now.
Really?
Yeah. He's doing missionary stuff. Shout out to Sky, the guy.
We hate you,
out in
Sky.
Hawaii. No,
Mwah.
I love you. You're a great guy.
Yeah, he is.
Good luck in Hawaii there. I'm gonna say Hawaii because, it's a part of America that
Sure,
I've never
yeah.
visited before.
I'd say France.
Why? Why France? It's a weird.
Meet myself a French girl.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
participate.
You
maybe
would-
participate in a riot or two.
Oh, okay.
Be a passport, bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If you're an animal, which one would you be?
Dog, cat, sloth, or beta fish.
Did they spell beta wrong, or is that how
Betta
it's supposed to be
fish?
spelled?
Yeah, they spelled it wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty
People
sure
who
it's
make
supposed to be 1T.
BuzzFeed quizzes are idiots.
They have nothing else to do with their time.
You're a cat.
I'm a cat because I'm
Yeah.
more chill, and I tend to.
And I'm a dog, but only certain breeds of dog, like one of those hyper excitable but also kind of scary dogs. Like, I wouldn't say I'm as scary as a German Shepherd, but I'm not some little rat that goes barking
Right.
around.
I think you're very much like your dog Sophie.
Hey, shut up. She is a little rat that goes barking around, boy.
Oh, I'm just saying.
What
color are you most drawn to?
What race are you most drawn?
What is
NASCAR.
The most attractive race?
NASCAR.
Was it pink, dark blue, hot pink, or brown? I'll say dark blue.
All right. I like the shade of brown that they give, so I'm going to choose that one.
All right, interesting. What's your go-to ice cream flavor? Vanilla, chocolate, birthday cake, or strawberry?
Make a choice.
Why don't you make a choice first? Huh?
All right, I'm going to go with vanilla. Because
Vanilla,
it's a good basis for stuff.
You're
like,
a classic vanilla type
I
of
don't
guy.
just eat it by itself. I eat it with other stuff, but
I don't know. See, I like coffee ice cream actually a lot, but it's not
Really?
up there. I think I'll pick chocolate. I like chocolate flavored pastries
well, okay then.
or like desserts.
Yeah. What's your zodiac sign element? Do I look like a basic white girl to you? I don't know.
I don't know. I know I'm like an Aquarius, but I don't know what element that is.
Yeah, I am a Sagittarius. I don't know.
What?
Something like that. Something that was born somewhere. I don't know.
Aquarius horoscope. Let's see what the horoscope is telling me.
Yeah. What are you?
What
What
supposed
do
to
the
be happening?
stars tell you that's supposed to be happening?
Okay.
That's totally just
October 9th,
generic.
2023. Have you been working towards public acknowledgement of some sort?
Oh, be real.
Oh,
be
real.
real.
It got me. Oh no.
Oh
If
my
so,
gosh.
you may receive it today.
What?
No way! I'm gonna win. You've been working hard and produced results that aren't likely to go unnoticed. Let's go. Expect some compliments, a lot of praise, and even in a moment of fame,
Wow.
the Times Square. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Maybe
Bro,
astrology really is real.
yeah. Wow. What does
Needless
it
to
say about me?
say, this is gonna give your self-confidence a boost.
What does it say
Wow.
about me?
What does it say about you? What'd you say you were?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it.
All right, October 9th, 2023. That's tomorrow. No, that's today. Oh, I didn't.
That is today.
I thought today was the 8th. Goodness. All right. Today you might experience a bit of restlessness, perhaps because you feel there's something you ought to be doing but you aren't. You didn't have school today.
True.
So you were restless today?
Wow. So accurate, bro.
You think you ought to be doing something but you aren't sure what. Your mind is sharp, intuitive, and logical, but too many options could be on the horizon. You find it difficult to choose among them. Once you decide, you'll charge ahead and make a success of whatever you try.
Man, I mean, I'm not saying I'm successful, but, like, I'm so successful, bro.
Wow, okay.
I'm so proud that the writers at bs.com or wherever that came from wrote up a whole paragraph about how smart anyone who was born
the thing about
between
these
two dates
horoscopes
were.
is they're very broad.
Yeah, very general, right?
So, like, you can, like, with what
like, yours would have applied to me, too, because I'm involved in the Be Real thing in some way, right?
Yeah, in some
Like,
way. Because,
I'm
like,
sure
they're
I'm
broad
sure
enough
you
that,
had-
like,
I'm
the
sure
person
you had
reading,
options
the
too,
person
right?
reading will, like, draw a connection, like, from their own life to whatever, like, vague statements they're making. And that's why I think people buy into astrology stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to look up what
What's your zodiac sign element?
Aquarius element. I didn't even know they had elements.
Right. I didn't either, because I'm not a basic white girl. Sorry for the
Dude.
silence.
Dude.
What?
Dude. I'm just trying not
Are you
to.
trying to tell them something in Morse code?
Yes.
All right, my element is fire.
SOS.
My element is fire.
11, Sun, Aquarius, sign. Water. I think it's water.
Okay, we'll go with that. What app are you scrolling through before you go to sleep?
Oh,
TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, or Twitter?
X LOL. I love how everybody still calls it Twitter.
I know, right?
It's because X is such a basic name.
That's a bad name.
Yeah. Anyway.
Be honest, you're scrolling through TikTok.
No, not TikTok. Actually, Instagram Reels.
All right.
And sometimes Twitter, but
I'd go Snapchat. I don't.
Snapchat. You scroll through
I
Snapchat
don't
Reels.
I don't scroll through Snapchat Reels. No, I just make sure that I'm not going to lose a streak with anybody.
Right.
If I wait until the next day to snap them. So that's that's the most applicable.
What's your favorite season? Ooh, I like this question.
Yeah. What's your favorite season?
I think we actually discussed this before on the podcast. Now that I think about it,
We might have.
but you know, I like fall. I'm always partial to fall. I love the beautiful colors. You know, and it's cooler, so I can wear more layers.
Right.
You know, more opportunity to be more style, have more style.
This is gonna sound weird, but I like winter because there's nothing outside that can make me allergic. There's no pollen.
You a big allergic guy.
Not really a big one, but there's just like everything's so dead, including my feelings. But I have a
I feel like
schedule
that's-
during the winter, and
Right.
okay.
I like winter. I think it's a beautiful time of the year.
Yeah, I am old reliable Kevin. You're not the favorite friend in the group.
Wow.
You're also not the irritating one. You make anyone feel like they can dump all of their emotional trauma and baggage on you because you. No, I do not. I promise you. No one has ever tried to dump all of their emotional baggage
Didn't
on
we
me.
specifically say you're not the supportive one?
You're the chill therapist friend and bring comfort to everyone around you. You give people no reason to hate you. You're like the mom of the group. No, I am not the mom of the group. There is
That's
no
very
way I am the mom of
like
the group.
you. That is very much not like
That
you.
is not accurate. What's yours?
Pink umbrella, Kevin.
You are
You are
that.
that.
You are
You're
that.
that B word.
You are that
You don't
female dog.
You don't GAF what people think about you. You know what you want. You're the main character in your life. You believe if they won't, someone else will, then never chase, only attract. but secretly you're an emotional wreck.
Bro, did our tests get messed up?
I think they got mixed up. I think
Yeah, this
that
describes
sounds
me.
more like you. The other one sounded more like me, to be honest.
Yeah. That's weird.
Did we accidentally mix up the results?
No, I did
This
not.
one has my answers, right? Scroll
Yeah,
up.
it does.
Let me see. Yeah, fall. Yeah, Instagram.
Water. Chocolate.
It's because of the zodiac.
Dark
None
blue.
of the other answers actually mattered.
Yeah.
Only because of the zodiac there.
Right. Anyway, we're at an hour of
Oh,
recording
really?
already, bro.
Dang, that was.
So I don't know what song we're going to record for you this time, but I'm sure it's
We didn't
coming up.
know. We didn't know what we were doing in this episode. This is
We had
probably
no
the most
clue.
sporadic W Ritz podcast we've ever had.
That's right.
You probably don't even remember what you're doing right now because we just scrambled your brain with.
You probably
I mean,
just-
actually, we
you probably-
actually this was probably the most stimulating of all.
You really
because,
had
like,
to keep track of us in
no,
this one, didn't
because
you?
like you know how people are this day and age. They're on their little TikTok. They're all
Yeah.
they're scrolling
Dumb
constantly.
TikToker. Yeah.
Scrolling.
They're on
looking
Instagram
through
reels. Yeah.
Constantly new stimulation.
New dopamine
so
receptor
us,
hits.
us constantly switching between what we were doing.
Yeah, it makes them pay attention.
I'm sure
For real.
this was probably the most engaging, to be honest.
Absolutely.
This is probably going to be our most viewed
We
one.
can do no wrong.
We can do no wrong.
So listen
Some
to
of the
whatever
time.
song is coming up, I think. And
Maybe we
I
should
don't
do a
know.
mashup to match the theme of the episode.
That'd be so weird. But we'll figure out something. Thanks for listening today, guys. And remember that what did they say at the end of the VeggieTales episode? Something-
God made you special, and He
And he
loves
loves-
you
there we
very
go.
much.
God made you. Yeah. All right.
He did. He did make you all very special, and He does love you all very much.
And we love most of you very much. So thanks for listening, guys. Until next time.
Goodbye.
Breathe air, breathe air, breathe air, don't vape. 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 Breathe air, breathe air, breathe air, breathe air. Have you ever seen someone with a vape? Load it up. Load it up. You look so stupid and they can't believe that smoking chemicals could be bad for them. Breathe air, don't vape. Breathe air, don't vape. Breathe air. Sponsored by the realcost.org.
Breathe air. You don't need a vape.
Breathe air. You don't need a vape. You ever seen someone with a vape? Load it up. Oh, my vape's done charging.